So we're doing something unprecedented here. I'm gonna do a part two to this shitty ass thing. So I wanted to put this because this is such a stupid ass like kissing thing here. There this ad of Manscaped with Taker and Jabroni.
I don't mind bleeding. I just rather it not come from bullets. So, Mark, we had to look good for today. We tried. We ain't got a lot to work with.
We look good. We love this man so much. He's such a. We love this fucking rapist, dude. Yeah, they're shaving their balls so they can meet the president. what a crazy thing to say. You're shaving your balls to meet a terrorist. This is about how did he become interested in wrestling. I'm just gonna skip this because I don't have a lot of time on this phone. I want to just get to this, the other bullshit. Now they're talking about 6 feet under starting. What? What the hell? Oh, SpongeBob meal. I'll eat a SpongeBob meal. It's better than this shit. So many ads. That's right. Vote for every Democrat. Fuck. Harris Walls 2024. Damn it.
Veteran-owned and operated company, Nine Line. Very patriotic.
Yeah, he's talking about Nine Line, which I don't know a lot about. It's a veteran company. I don't know if they're like fascist or what. Say let's skip a little. What is this shit? We're still in the sixth, showing more of his persona.
You need to show more of this part of you, because I really think you're a guy's guy and a sports fan, and
I don't care. He's a fucking rapist.
That tough guy persona and that bravado.
He's one of the biggest bitches alive. Somebody that complains about everything. And the meanest thing to talk great about me. I'm gonna sue a comedian for a joke. Like, oh, come on. It's a man that literally now is trying to claim in rallies that his candidate running against him for president slept her way to the top because that's all he can do. He has nothing against this woman. It's one of the most insecure, shitty people ever. Like,
this is good.
Jesus, Taker, you've lost so much respect. If I had any respect left for you, I would lose it all right now, bitch.
And I just think some people get.
He made politics fun again.
I think look at politics now, kind of like a
Undertaker. There was once upon a time I would joke, like not seriously, but like it was gonna be really awkward. Undertaker died, and they had to announce it because people were used to him, dying and coming back. But oh no, I don't want to reboot, you fucking thing. I don't want to reboot, asshole. 5 minutes. I don't. Oh, this sucks. I have a shitty reboot on my Comcast. I can't even stop it. God damn it. Should I try to watch this on a broken tablet? I mean, I could. Y'all want to see another? Fuck it. We're going to watch it on a broken tablet. It's better. Oh, yeah. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Taker said that Trump made politics fun again. Yeah, because it's fun. Insurrections. And taking away human rights. Taking away women's rights. Real good guy you are, Taker. You'll never be a face again, will you, bitch?
I think they look at politics now kind of like a wrestling story, and they can't separate reality.
Well, it's so interesting
because he uses that to his own advantage.
So we'll go to places and have 100,000 people show up, and
I don't believe it all. People are leaving.
I'm not a wrestler, and
yeah, but you sure are fucking carny.
Wouldn't have been a very good wrestler. You get big, strong.
I don't know. You could probably bullshit pretty well.
But and I'll get a crowd of 100,000 people coming about politics. If Ronald Reagan came back and he went to some of the places that I go to, he'd have 250 people or 340. That's very good. They do it in our ballrooms.
If Ronald Reagan came back, I'd kick him in the fucking dick. Fuck Ronald Reagan. Biggest piece of shit. Like, one of the biggest pieces of shits ever. The fucking forefather of this asshole. He stole a lot of things from Reagan, no less.
And I'm getting...
Also, no fucking way Ronald Reagan took that. He get more. There's too many shitheads in this country for all this asshole. They definitely would go do shit.
The love of the country. Because, it's hope. It's something going on. It's something very amazing. So now we're in the middle of the...
yeah, destroying the country is amazing, guys.
The voting actually started after 4 years.
Starting a fascist.
Because if I didn't feel I won by a lot the last election, I wouldn't do it. Because if you lost, you lost. Just okay.
You did lose. You admitted you lost, you lying snake in the grass motherfucker. Oh, he is such a stupid little baby, isn't he? Hold on, we're gonna switch back to the TV now because slow ass. apologize for how thrown together this is, but let's be real here. This whole thing is a mess anyway, so kind of fits. I hope I don't get a shitty ad. As much as I don't want to see Trump talking, I'd rather see that dumbass. I'm trying to finish this shit.
Hope it's something going on. It's something very amazing. So now we're in the middle of the election period. I mean, it's actually started. The voting actually started after 4 years. Because if I didn't feel I won by a lot the last election, I wouldn't do it. Because if you got, if you lost, you lost. It's okay.
You lost.
lose.
You admit you
It's
lost.
easier in a way to just say, okay, I'm
Go to
done
prison.
with my life, and maybe I'll go to those beaches or do what I want to do.
There's golf to be played.
Go to prison and go to hell.
You play golf?
I'm a frustrated golfer.
I would think you would hit a long ball if you hit it.
When I hit it, it goes a long way.
Yeah.
I just not the. And that's another. I don't want to cut you off, but who shoots at a guy who's got a 3-foot putt for birdie?
Right.
Who does that?
Right.
I mean, is that right? You had a 3-foot putt for birdie, and a guy starts popping shots off at you.
Yeah, well, that was the second time. Yeah, I'm standing over a putt. He could have at least let me putt it out, right?
That's not what happened at all. All right, we need to set this straight right now. Let's start with, once again, debunking the misinformation from this lion orange ass clown. Okay, so the second assassination tip, the guy didn't shoot at him at all. The Secret Service noticed a mysterious man in the bushes near, not even near, like a few holes down from where he was golfing, and they caught him before anything happened. That's the extent of the story. He did not take the shot. He was probably going to take the shot. I get a chance, sure, but it didn't happen. So there's a very big difference here, and it's very important to point out because you're creating a narrative here. You're giving, like, if he's doing this to make himself look like he's being targeted and saying like, oh, they tried to kill me twice or whatever. It's clear what he's doing. Also, it's pretty disgusting. This man was banned from YouTube, right? This monster, after the terrorist attack on January 6th, right? And what, 3.5 years later, he's in an interview on YouTube. What are you doing, YouTube? You are disgusting. You are evil. Fuck you. Fuck you for having pushes, and fuck anybody else that platform this asshole. And I know what you're saying. Well, Cary, aren't you platforming him? I'm doing it to mock him. Plus, my 22 viewers is not the same as 411 viewers, which is at least remarkably very low for what could probably watch this shit, considering who's involved in it. So that's nice, at least. But, like, still, it's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
It's a Secret Service agent. The guy did a good job. He saw a barrel coming out. Can you believe it? AK-47.
Can you believe
That's
it?
a big one, right?
Yeah.
And he saw a barrel coming out from behind a bush. The guy's buried in a bush. Very lush course.
We don't
And the
care.
Secret Service, he did an amazing job. He's walking down.
He saved your shitty
a
life.
ahead of me, and he sees a barrel coming out of a bush. And he didn't talk. He started shooting. Because he said, that's not good. And he started shooting. And the guy wasn't hit, but he dropped his gun and he ran across the street, got into a car. Now listen to this one. A woman, it could only be a woman because men maybe aren't smart enough, right? A woman
What?
sees this guy running.
That's what you
He's
think.
running across the street.
You literally are the same what you
Who would
think.
do this? It's fairly busy street.
Second to that stage chip on my real size skipped.
And we'll get it back, and I do it because we're going to make America great again. It's very, we have a MAGA, but you know all about
More like Matha, make America fascist again, you fucking asshole.
MAGA.
I've heard about it. Yeah.
It's basically, it's basically
Make America great again. That's the slogan. Yeah. I think I heard about it.
I hate these disingenuous assholes.
Really successful.
Definitely.
No, it's the greatest movement in the history of the country, and
The worst
when I
movement
say
in the history of the country.
it was wrong.
Well, at
That's
least
what
in
you-
the last 50 years.
I say this is the greatest movement, and they have to say, I guess that's right.
Did he just say if he's wrong, the press would call him out? What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody other than your brain dead cultists are saying it's the greatest movement. You were just making up weird shit now. Like, oh, these imaginary press people agree with me. This is like the thing about, again, the guy on the TV said again.
Nothing even close. Maybe the greatest movement in the history of any country.
My god, this man's ego is like fucking Super Saiyan God. The Ultra Instinct fucking levels. This is unreal. This man's ego is bigger than Batista's dick. But he's a bigger dick. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable. This is insane. I have to laugh. That's so ridiculous. I have to laugh. How fucking asinine. That is a thing to say. The greatest movement in history.
And they're all fans of yours, by the way. We have
I fucking hope not.
probably 200 million people
Well, I was a fan of you, bitch, but fuck you now.
No, no, this is more than that.
Well, I still like your wrestling words.
And
I
we
will
try
say
to
whatever.
country. And they want to see. And when Biden went out, on occasion, say we will stop MAGA. We will stop. They say no. Let's make America great again. He's going to stop MAGA. So anyway, it's been very successful. But now we're in the middle of an election.
No, it hasn't.
Right smack in the middle, right? Well,
Okay.
We're in the home stretch.
We have.
He doesn't even know he's an election. Like, this man is confused for
2
real.
days left, but the voting starts. Voting should be 1 day, and it should be 19 days or 20 days. It should,
Fuck you, actually. Why shouldn't people have the right to vote for a month, asshole? Why you fretting about people voting?
We have something I think that's going to be special. The numbers are very good, but who knows? You have to just keep working.
I'm gonna cheat and lie and say I won even if I lost.
Sir, that means a lot to us, and giving us this opportunity. We're not journalists, and
Yeah, no shit.
60 minutes, and I'm doing your stupid show.
you're doing a professional wrestling podcast.
Because he knew he'd get no fucking pushback. That's why, because he's a pussy. He wants people to kiss his ass.
We're not journalists, and we're really not that great podcasters either, but we get people that watch us.
Yeah, no shit.
I have one question, and earlier you were very gracious.
I think here comes the transphobic shit.
You met my family, and they're sitting over there.
Keep your family away from the rapist, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
My political interests. Title IX.
Huh?
You met my daughter.
Yes.
Why are you introducing your daughter to a guy who was best friends with a pedophile and said like nasty shit about dating a 10-year-old? You fucking dumbass.
What are you gonna do if elected to protect the integrity of women in sports and continue on with just fair play? And I don't mean to put you on the spot.
Oh, fuck you and fuck you too, you little bitch.
But I want to put a face to it. If you can I bring my daughter?
Absolutely.
No, keep her away from him, you nasty bastard. What's wrong with you?
Such a beautiful. That's what I call a beautiful daughter. Huh?
Thank you.
Ugh, I would not trust that nasty bastard saying that, man.
But you don't want to go and wrestle a guy like if you were doing that, because people do that, like your father, right? He's a little too much to handle, right? No, I will get rid of it fast. Men playing in women's sports is insane, okay? It's insane. I mean, I can't even imagine anybody thinking anything other. Like, you have to have borders, right? You have to have fair elections.
You lost a fair election, bitch.
Have you ever met anybody that said we want men playing in women's sports? I've never met anybody. I know.
Okay, this is already. I'm just gonna shut this down because he's gonna wall for 5 more minutes. I only have like 4 minutes left. I got something to say. Okay, obviously, very wrong on the racist bullshit that China trying to push China virus that COVID did not create in China. The borders bullshit. He tried it down. He's not tried to create it. Republicans shut it down. And also on top of that, what else? It was election. It was not rigged. He lost. He admitted he lost several times. And he's lied about it. Yes, it's perfectly fine and legal for the president to decide he's not going to run for president against it and the vice president take over. Kennedy got shot and the vice president took over. Nobody was saying that Gerald Ford wasn't elected. You know what I'm saying? He's so dumb. But like this, I just want to take a little slow here. I don't want to continue his rhetoric. I've already pushed off his rhetoric. But like, if you haven't seen the clip, you can find it on Twitter. He's basically saying they're transphobic nonsense about men playing women's sports. And that's not the case. Like, trans women are women. And there's also a very thorough process where you have to go through to even take place in women's sports if you're a trans woman. You have to go through a certain amount of estrogen for years. And also, he calls the woman boxer that won the medal. He calls her a man. I think both of them do. Again, they do the same shit. And hopefully she sues both these fuckers because fuck you, Taker, and fuck this little bitch too. I think he might be the most pathetic fucker here, right? Like, he's such a bitch. Like, god damn. No, I don't know. You got a rapist and you got a fucking rape apologizer over here. But yeah, he's basically... They spread that lie. I've already debunked that in another video. I've talked about how wrong it is and people keep spreading the fucking lie. And it's just disgusting and evil. It's like these assholes... It's, again, transphobic shithead Donald Trump. Racist shithead Donald Trump. Nothing really new there. So I'm going to say, like, fuck him. Fuck the transphobes. Fuck racists. Fuck bigots. Fuck fascists. Fuck terrorists. And I'm going to say is, much like our man... Christopher Titus saying here, if you can, please vote and Fuck it, I'll say it. Vote Kamala Harris. She might not be the best option, but she's the best option we have now. And thanks for watching. I hope you gleaned some fun for this. I hope I had the spirit of knowledge fight in me. I don't know if I did. I kind of lost it. I'm feeling a little funny now. Maybe the booze was a bit too much. Maybe I went a little too hard. Maybe I'm just a little getting off here. Flying a bit too high here, you know. But yeah, fuck you. Last thing, fuck you, Donald Trump. May you rot in piss. The day you will be dead, you will not be missed. Undertaker, you disappoint me. You used to be a hero of mine. You suck now. I don't care about you anymore. Fuck off forever. Unless you're gonna one day like apologize for it. I ain't gonna happen. You were fucking shitty Texan boomer bigot. And the other asshole, Jabroni one, you might be the most pathetic person I've seen in my life. You're definitely in the top list. But yeah, so that's about it. I did have a little fun here. Maybe it's from this, but I hope you enjoyed me trying to make this work. And I'm going to have to upload the second part. And I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I'll figure it out. But thanks for watching, if you did. Bye. Have a great day.